Good morning. We have to train ourselves to think what God thinks. 1 John 5:14 says, "This is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. And if we know that He hears us, then we know that we have the petitions we desired of Him." But most Christians have in their idea, well, what is God's will? If you know His will, then you can go to Him and ask Him for it. His will is every promise in the book. Every promise that He gave you is His will for you and for me. So train your mind to find out, what does He say about healing? What does He say about your prayers being answered? For instance, what does God say about my prayer life? Well, let's find out. Matthew 7:7 says, "Ask, and it shall be given you." What is the it? It's what you ask for. Then He says in Mark 11:24, "What things soever you desire when you pray, believe you receive them, and you shall have them." So first of all, you have to know, what do you desire? Well, in John 15, He says, "Ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you." So He's telling you about your prayer life, that you decide what you desire, you ask Him for it, and that is what you will receive. But religion comes along and says, well, you never know what God's going to do. Or they'll say, you may ask God for something. He may say no. He may say yes. He may say wait a while. Or He may say maybe. No, wait a minute. What did God say? Not what religion says. What did God say? God says very simply, ask and it shall be given you. He can't get any plainer than that. You don't have to rationalize it. His word is very plain, is very true, and He is faithful that promised. Ask and it shall be given to you. Pause and think about that all day long. Ponder on that simple truth of the Word of God. That is God's will for you to go to Him and ask Him for what you desire, and it's His heart's desire to give it to you. You have a blessed day. Remember that Jesus is Lord, and thank God the Word works.